あかりです。
ゆかりです。
それでは続きやっていきましょう。
ヒセロさん、一体何をやらかしたんでしょうかね。広間にみんな集まってますね。
ビーザラさんが怪我をしていらっしゃる。
ビーザラさんに怪我を負わせるなんて、ヒセロさんもなかなかのやり手みたいですね。
随分と怒っていらっしゃる。
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now.
一体何があったんですか？
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Visara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with... Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
何をしてほ
I
しいん
want you
だ？
to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Visara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Visara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet. Just rest.
ビーザラさん大丈夫ですか？
それほど重傷じゃなくてよかったで
It
す。
only hurts when I laugh. Oh. Yes, do not underestimate Cicero. A man like that, small and foolish, is easy to mock. To underestimate. Don't make the same mistake I did. Until next time, sister.
That twisted jester will pay for what he's done.
何がシセロさんを爆発させたんですか？
No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option. Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family. This sanctuary is a family. And we've always welcomed those shunned by society. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. What does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't liked. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. The Night Mother's ways simply are not our ways. He just couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price. Damnable jester.
この日記に手がかりがありそうなので読んでみましょう。
最終巻ってことは何冊かあるんですね。
うん。シセロさんの過去がわかるからまとめてどこかで紹介したいね。どうやら、シセロさんは、スカイリムにある別の聖域へ行ったみたいですね。アストリッドさんに報告して話を進めましょう。
You found something?
シセロさんの日記です。
Good. Does it say where he may be headed?
ドーンスターの聖域へ行ったみたいです。
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's... one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
ドーンスターにも聖域があ
Oh,
っ
it's
たんですね。
ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skyrim. It hasn't been used by the Brotherhood in close to 100 years. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. That means you'll be fighting him on his own ground. Tread carefully. Damnable jester.
それでは、馬をいただいてシセロさんを追いましょう。
池から馬が
前作オブリビオンでも出てきた屈指の名馬、シャドウメアさんです。
かっこいい。
いざ出発。あれは旦那さんじゃないですか。
どうやら怪我をしているみたいですね。ヒセロさんの姿はないみたいですね。
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
めちゃ血が出てますけど大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
シセロ
In
さん
there,
は一体ど
through
こ
the
に？
door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
聖域の中ですか？
Alright,
後を追
you
います。
convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
ヒセロさんも怪我を負っているようですね。
Do
追
me
い
a
かけて
favor and kill
シ
that
セロ
little
さんと
jester
話をしましょう。
twice, just to make sure.
His life's greatest illusion.
この結婚をたどっていくわけですね。
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slay Cicero.
聖域を進んでいくとシセロさんが話しかけてくるよ。シセロさんとの会話以外は倍速でお送りするよ。
No! But this isn't at all what Mother would want! You kill the keeper or I kill the listener! Now that's madness! the listener understands. He thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we should just forget about this. I thought... What do you say?
Precious release.
I don't feel slightly bad about Clara. My way. But please, take that hooky sheepdog and pull that to death. No. And now we come to the end of our play. The grand finale.
とうとう追い詰めたみたいですね。
長い鬼ごっこでしたね。
You caught me. I surrender.
あなたの狂気は私が直してあげます。
I like that. Very good, very good. Creative. But killing me would be a mistake. Oh yes, you would displease our mother. Hmm? For she's your mother too, isn't she? Listener. Walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell the pretender Astrid that you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. What a little bitty lie. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
生かすも殺すも私たちの選択次第ですか。どうするんですか、あかりちゃん。
私の選択はアストリッドが悪いのは分かっていますが、ここはシセロさんにもけじめをつけてもらうことにするよ。
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
ええ、シセロさんの大事なものを奪いました。
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, hmm? There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the gourmet. You should report to him. Right then.
The Redoran comes.
There you are.
Yes, you heard correctly.
Took your
It's
sweet
now
time
Gordon
dealing
Ferris
with
and 48
Cicero, eh?
It's
Now
the
let's get
part
down to
with the severed
business.
head I found
Astrid
some
told you about the
Michael.
gourmet, I hope.
When one can divine the future,
美食家を殺してなりすます
Quite
と
so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Oh, indeed
手がかりはあるん
I
で
do.
すか？
Indeed I do. In my,
I heard about what happened.
investigations,
Temple
I came
contract?
upon this.
Well, I certainly won't deny
It's a
my
copy of the
involvement.
gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but
It
not
was
just
a
any copy.
suicide mission.
It's signed, you
Said as
see.
much.
Seems to
Yet
be a
here you
message
stand,
from the
hale
gourmet
and
to
hearty.
one Anton
I
Varan.
am but a humble instrument of
I've tracked
service.
Varan to the
Our
keep in
dread
Markarth.
father guides me.
It would
Therefore,
seem he's the
failure is a
cook.
possibility.
"まずは情報を知っている男を探すんですね。
おじいちゃん、話が長いよ。
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
「それでは美食家の正体を知っている人から情報を聞き出しましょう。
周りに人がいて手を出しにくいですね。
一人きりになるまでちょっと待機しましょうか。一人になってしまいましたね。小屋まで来てもらってお話聞かせてもらおうかな。ほらほらさっさと起きるんだよ。
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a rich man. Who are you? What do you want?
美食家について知って
The
るよね。
gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave.
闇の一党を舐めてもらっては困
Now,
りますね。
now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? No. Oh, please, no.
ふふふ、このままここに放置しておくのもかわいそうだから、ちゃんと殺してあげますよ。
Mercy!
美食家の正体は多くだそうですね。血生臭いイメージがありますが、多くの銀融詩人もどきと買いましたし、意外と文化的な人もいるんですね。
その数少ない文化人を殺害します今から。
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Nightgate for
どうも
food or
この
lodging?
辺に多くいませんか？
This old place? Huh. Been here forever. Built by my great-granddad. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me. Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the road. But mostly just old full-time. Come to drink away a lifetime of bad memories, I'd wager. Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I could afford to shut this place down.
その多くについて詳しく。
Him? Oh, name's, Balablob, or, Malaklob, one of them funny orc names. Talks real good, though. Not a savage at all. Said he's a writer. Don't know what kind of job that is, but it must earn him some pretty coin. He's paid up for the next few months. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake, sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, as far as I care. Anything you need, just holler.
どうやら今は地下にいるみたいなのでサクッと襲撃しちゃいましょう。
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday.
最後の食事になるな、美食家さん。
Gourmet? Why, Oh dear. You're going to kill me now, aren't you?
なんか冷静に逃げていきますね。
逃しませんよ。おや、諦めたのかな？ほら、すぐ後ろにいますよ。
行くよ。行くよ。
さよなら。 これがあれば簡単に侵入できますね。あとはハボック神と戦って死体を樽に入れるだけです。
カットしましたが苦戦しました。
フェスタスさんに報告して終わりにしましょう。
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared, which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid! Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious
フェスタスさ
operation.
んから指輪をもらったところで今回はここまで。
今回は大真面目にクエストを進めただけでしたね。
果たして次回で皇帝暗殺となるか。
ご視聴ありがとうございました。